All right, Jeff, week of practice here getting set for the Iowa Wild. But before that, let's just touch on that weekend series with Calgary. How nice is it to finally get some regular season games under your belt again after a long summer and training camp?
Yeah, it's nice for sure. Get back into the competitive nature, play some games that'll mean something at the end of the season. And yeah, just nice to get our systems into place and work out some kinks and kind of get right back into the rhythm.
What do you notice most about your team in those games against Calgary? I mean, the first period of the first game really strong, third period of the last game very strong as well. Sort of, what did you notice most about your team, and what sort of things do you try and adjust on here in this week of practice?
Yeah, a lot of speed. We're a fast team. A lot of skill, and we're just gonna try and develop on things that we learned last year, and use that speed as much as we can. In terms of kind of working things out, we'll just get those systems going a little more. Get everybody up to speed and I think that'll happen pretty naturally as games accumulate here.
Brad Lambert and Chaz Lucius, two guys who were here just for a short time last year. But in the short amount of time you've seen them so far this season, have you noticed that they've sort of matured a little in their game and have another step here in this season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those guys, they took what they learned last year and took the adjustments they picked up last year and got right into it here. They're both fast. They both make plays. They both see the ice really, really well. So it's great to see them continue their development and really have an impact and help us out here.
For you yourself and your development, what did you notice most about your game this season during the Winnipeg Jets training camp? Obviously got into a little preseason action too as well. What did you like most about your game, and what did you maybe notice most about your game at the NHL level?
Yeah, I think it's always just good to get up to that speed and see how you fit in and try and make those strides to close that gap. I think just this year I'm going to continue to try and use that frame, get to the net, round out the 200-foot game and kind of try and have an impact on all aspects of the ice.
The rest of the leadership group anyway, was announced today. What can you say about CJ Cease in particular, a guy who obviously comes back this year, a good friend of yours? Must be nice to have him back in the fold.
100%. Yeah, CJ was a guy that was wearing a letter for us when he was here, and he's a leader in our locker room. I mean, you can see it like right away. Like day one he came in, and it's like right where he left off. I mean, that was a big hole last year that we had to try and fill, and we're definitely very appreciative of his leadership back in our locker room.
And talking about your friends, you get to go up against one on Friday, Saturday, and Greg Morales in the Iowa Wild. What do you know most about Iowa, and what are you expecting to see from your friend Greg?
Yeah, Iowa's a hard team. They play hard. They pack the house. They're in your face. It'll be another hard fought game, and then Greggy is a water bug. He's fast and he's a dog. He's on pucks. Like, he's gonna be hard to contain, but I think we've seen it before, and we'll try our best. It'll be good to see him.